the other day, sitting in a class with Chuck Pollock, he talked about our style of play, and that, you know, at one point in the UMass game it got exciting going up and down with the baskets. So I'm guessing some people enjoyed that today. I thought that was as clutch a college basketball game as I've seen in a long time. What I mean by that is there was just some big time shot making going on. We couldn't shake them. Then when we finally had we did late, we couldn't come up with a stop when we needed to. And I gotta give them some credit on that. They put consistent pressure on you with their execution and with their depth and with their ability that every kid that's on the floor all the time can give them something. I'm exceptionally proud of our kids and their willingness to keep on battling, their ability to knock down big shots, and to really have a superior physical effort. You know, this is the third, fourth, or fifth one of these that we've knocked on the door and we just haven't finished off. We're gonna, but we just got to keep learning and not dwell on this and get ready for Richmond starting right now.
Coach, outside of those 7 minutes in the first half, do you feel like you were right there with them, matching the whole game?
Yeah, I thought we were there. I mean, obviously the length of the game, we had that cold spell, and you know, I think they got an early transition score after we jumped out, and I think that set our kids back a little bit because we had stressed how good they are in transition. So I think we had a number of shots where we were kind of shooting it and getting back at the same time, which led us to miss a number of those. But again, I was very, very pleased with our response, and that the kids really, you know, they kept kind of battling, and they weren't going to stop doing what they do, and you know, we gave ourselves a chance.
They had shut down Meg and Jess in the games they played before. What was different about this one?
Well, I mean, they've gotten better. You know, Meg and Jess have worked very hard to get better. I think we have some people who understand where to get it to them. And yeah, they're both really competitive. They knew that they got shut down the last 2 games, and they wanted the ball, which showed, and which something I'm real proud of them for.
Inside, you know, what kinds of things can you do without, you know, obviously you have to collapse on them, but how do you do that without compensating the rest of your defense?
That's the issue, and to their credit, they took advantage of that. And then, you know, they shot 8 for 17 from 3. So, you know, as we're working to take away the inside, they're hitting those big threes. So, you know, they're a very, very good offensive team who I thought, in watching probably 5 or 6 of the games, I thought that's the best I've seen them execute in those games. So, you know, it's you pick your poison. We tried to outscore them, and you know, we just kind of ran out of gas as it went on.
Meg, what went for you well today out there on the court?
My shot I was feeling good. That was, you know, and you know, my teammates getting me open, getting me the ball right, you know, right in spots where I like it. To their credit, and yeah, my shot was just feeling pretty good.
She's a very tough matchup. I mean, when they had the smaller kids, she took them inside and made things happen. When they had the bigger kids, she was able to work on the perimeter and really made it difficult to guard. There wasn't a lot of chances to double team her because she was able to be in space, which made the double teams really long runs.
Coach, you have, I believe, 2 points off the bench. I mean, so that must have been a little or something.
Yeah, I think it was 37-2. You know. That don't lie. We obviously need better than that.
I guess off those 2 bench points, though, what does it say about your starting 5 that they hung in there for most of this game against Dayton? You better top, I mean, right up there with you in the A10.
Yeah.
Those 5, and they just hung in there with them all
Yeah, I thought they did a great job. You know, Chelsea really responded in the second half, made some shots. You know, we gave ourselves a chance with some things. You know, there's a lot of things. Again, we're 12 for 18 from the foul line. You know, just little things, but you know, they did some good things. Obviously, some things they could do better, but they did some good things, and you know, gave us a chance. We just couldn't finish off.
Is that as physical a game as you played?
That's probably better for them. I didn't play.
You can take this one. You're the one who said that. Yeah, it was a really physical game. I mean, we've played other physical games. I mean, that's what we expected. I mean, Dayton is really good, really, you know, really tough in the physical. And probably, yeah, it ranks up there in one of the most physical, but, I mean, we fought back as well, so.
How hard is it for you guys to kind of maintain the tempo you want to play when they're, you know, pushing the ball so hard?
They're a big transition team, and that really comes down to our communication and our talk, and it needs to be at an elite level. So I think at times it was, sometimes not so much.
I guess this is for all three of you. Coach, you said in your opening statement how this was such a clutch college basketball game. How did the overall environment contribute to that? Because the Riley Storm was loud stuff we've heard all season, and I mean, I've never seen two coaches more intense in a long time.
Yeah, I mean, and you know, we knew what this game meant, and we certainly, I give credit to referees for handling that. You know, we were a little crazy. But we knew how important this game was for both people. But the other side of that is they're all important now. But I thought the environment was solid. The people who were here were really into it. I really am sorry more people weren't here to see it. They missed something. But they've been missing that for a couple years now. But I thought that it was just that. This is what February basketball should be like in this high level of a conference. And it's great that we can be part of those games and that we can rise to the occasion on those games. Now we've got to take the next step and be able to finish them off.
Anything else for anybody? All right, thank you guys.
Thank you, guys.